The value of champions of character across all institutions is a message that we can all get behind.
The purpose behind Champions of Character is to have that student-athlete experience be one of growth.
Men's basketball on campus, we make sure that we give back with a smile and with a purpose.
Our goal as coaches is for our players to leave being better men, better husbands, better fathers, and better members in their community.
NAIA is Champions of Character.
The National Christian College Athletic Association is dedicated to keeping Christ at the center of intercollegiate athletics, empowering student athletes and coaches to make a meaningful impact for Christ. Our member schools embody the love of Christ through our game plan for life: love, integrity, faith, and excellence. With 23 national championship events, we serve 88 member schools across the United States and Canada. The NCCAA, where ring chasing and king chasing converge.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Johnson Center on the campus of Oakland City University for women's college basketball. In tonight's matchup, it's the Indiana University Kokomo Cougars with a record of 4-7 against the Mighty Oaks of Oakland City University. Hello, everyone. I'm Walt Ferber, along with producer-director David Hose, and happy to have all of the action coming your way tonight. Before the contest today, we had the opportunity to sit down and chat with Otis Epps, the head basketball coach of the Mighty Oaks, and here is that conversation.
Coach, it is always a pleasure. It's been a very interesting season, and as I understand, we're getting some more people back, and we're getting better game to game. This is a season where we're progressing and getting better as the season goes.
Yeah, I agree. We have Paula Ruiz, she's back, so that gives us a little more depth in our front court. And, we played well in the last game. We had some bad spurts, but we're starting to really put it together. So we had a good couple practices leading up to the game today, so I'm excited to see us go out and be precise in how we execute.
As you look at a year like this, and, it happens in life every once in a while, I'm very impressed with the chemistry these young ladies have, and I try to watch a lot of the nuances of the game. And even when we've had some problems, I look over and I see you never miss a teachable moment. You're always out there working with them, and the ladies are still all bought in, and it's working. We're getting better.
Oh yeah, it's a work in progress. And so what we're trying to do every day is study the film from our games and practices and see where we can improve. And the word for today is precision. We want to be precise in how we do things today. We want to do things the right way with great pace and intensity, and hopefully you see that today in how we execute the ball movement that we have and how we rotate defensively.
Looking tonight in our game, what's some of our keys this evening against tonight's opponent?
Well, tonight's the key is going to be getting the ball to the second and third side of the floor, getting a few reversals in there, trying to get it inside, whether it's off the bounce or the post touch. And then we need some production. We need multiple scores, and we haven't had that in a few games. We've had one or two kids that have been consistently giving us production offensively, but we need multiple scores. So they've been challenged to do that today, to give us multiple scores.
As I said, it's nice. We're finally getting addition of numbers on the team, and that's the best news I've heard for a while.
Yeah, we're up to 7. Hopefully in another week or two we'll be at 8. And then Bruna's unfortunately out for the season. She's going to have knee surgery, but we'd like to get to 8 because again, it gives us another perimeter player that has scoring capability.
Coach, it is always a pleasure. I've enjoyed watching you guys grow and get better and better, and this is the start of some really good things to come that I'm certainly looking forward to, and a lot of great young ladies on this team.
Absolutely, and our future is bright. Our best days are ahead of us, and we just want to make sure we get this group playing the right way and peaking at the right time.
That is Otis Epps, now our invocation.
Please rise and
And that is our national anthem. Coming up next, the starting lineups, first of all, for IU Kokomo. The starters will be number 30, Mariah Crawford. She is a 5'10 sophomore. Number 2, Mia Cady, a 5'9 senior. Number 22, Cameron Rector. Rector is a 5'5 junior. Number 10, Mackenzie York, a 5'6 sophomore. And number 5, Alex Diorio. She is a 5'8 sophomore. So, Katie, Diorio, York, Rector, and Crawford for Indiana University Kokomo. Now your starting lineup for Oakland City University. Starting at one of the wings will be Allison Rideout, a 5'10 freshman averaging 13.1. Number 21, Paula Barajas Ruiz, a 6' sophomore, averaging 13.1 points per ball game. Number 30, Daniela Trias, a 5'5 freshman at 7.9. Number 0, Bella Thomas, a 5'6 freshman at 3.6. And number 5, Elise Williams, a 5'6 junior at 10.3 points per ball game. Oakland City University will be in the home white uniforms with light blue numerals and black trim. IU Kokomo in the road black uniforms with red numerals, red script, and white trim. It will be Ruiz for Oakland City University jumping against 5'11 Mia Cady. And we're ready to get this show on the road from Oakland City. The tap goes to Kokomo, and they will set things up. On the near side, Mackenzie York lobs the ball underneath. And that is up and in, and the first score of the ball game makes it a 2-0 game with 9:35 to go here in the first half. Lobs in the low block, and that's going to be taken away. That is by Crawford. Crawford works on the low block, and that is up off the glass. No good by Katie. Oakland City has the rebound, coming down with it, coming across the timeline. Elise Williams goes to the baseline. The long three-point shot rims all the way in and out. That is no good by Trias. Goes into the low block. 15-footer's no good. Coming down with the rebound is Trias of Oakland City University. Elise Williams brings the ball down across the timeline. Bella Thomas, right out, works on the baseline to Williams. Driving in the lane, a good move to the bucket by Trias. And the foul is going to be called on Mackenzie York. That is her first personal foul. Oakland City will put it into play underneath their own bucket. The ball comes in, and that is a long three-pointer. And is Allison Rideout that drains it from the baseline. And Oakland City has grabbed Oakland City with a 1-point lead, and they are driving in the low block. Elise Williams puts it up, no good, nothing but black shirts coming up with it, and that is Cameron Rector. Ball goes out of bounds. Getting ready to check in the contest, Deshauna Foster for the Mighty Oaks. Men are playing at IU Kokomo tonight. Ball comes in nicely, got by Trias. It's taken away. Ball comes in nicely, got by Trias. It's taken away. Bella Thomas goes the biscuit in the basket as Oakland City is up by a score. The biscuit in the basket as Oakland City is up by a score of 5-2. So a good start for the Lady Oaks here this evening. The ball comes out and Elise Williams will set it up for the Mighty Oaks. Williams goes to her left. Bounce passes to Thomas. On the near side goes to Trias. Trias drives in the lane, kicks the ball back outside. Williams with the three-pointer, no good. Kokomo comes down with the rebound. Williams with the three-pointer, no good. Kokomo comes down with the rebound. Ball comes on the near side to Cameron Rector. Good ball movement, three-point shot. Rims off high, no good. Long rebound. Foster gets it, but it's going to be taken away by Rector. The shot is underneath, no good. Foster comes down with the rebound for the Mighty Oaks. Gets it to Elise Williams. Williams on the left wing, works to right out, 18-footer. Got it to go. Allison right out with 6 points. It's 7-2 Mighty Oaks, and a great start for the Oakland City University ladies. It is immediate timeout, so we'll break away. 6:34 in the first. Oaks are up 7-2. You're watching Oakland City University women's basketball on GoMightyOaks.com and the Go Mighty Oaks YouTube page.
The National Christian College Athletic Association is dedicated to keeping Christ at the center of intercollegiate athletics, empowering student athletes and coaches to make a meaningful impact for Christ. Our member schools embody the love of Christ through our game plan for life: love, integrity, faith, and excellence. With 23 national championship events, we serve 88 member schools across the United States and Canada. The NCCAA, where ring chasing and king chasing converge.
Back at the Johnson Center, a nice start tonight by the Mighty Oaks as they're up 7-2. Coach Epps putting on full court pressure as Kokomo puts in the basketball. There is some pressure as they get the ball across the timeline. That is Katie. Puts the ball outside, and it goes to Mackenzie York. And it's going to be thrown out of bounds and going to Oakland City University. So the pressure worked. Oakland City with a 5-point early advantage. 6:21 to go here with the first quarter. His right out gets it into Elise Williams. Williams will work the ball across the timeline. As Bella Thomas has that, it's knocked out of bounds. Will be Oakland City's ball. Is coming into the contest. Millie Sassoni, she is a 6-foot junior for IU Kokomo. Ball comes in to Thomas. Thomas on the right wing. As that goes to Trias. Ball movement. 3-point shot, top of the key. It's no good by Ruiz. Kokomo has it. That comes down to York on the near side. Moves back out to Rector on the low block. That shot is up and no good by Kelsey Langley. Oakland City moving in the other direction. Scoops up in the air. Williams puts it up, in, and one. Well, Williams threw it up in the general direction, went and got her, missed, put the biscuit in the basket, and it is 9-2, Oakland City University. Well, the first 2 points for Elise Williams, averages 10.3. She is an 82.5% free throw shooter. That is high, no good, and the rebound comes down to IU Kokomo. Mackenzie York works on the high post to Langley. The shot underneath, no good by Scorsese. Moves around, Kokomo maintains possession. I think we may have an injury problem with Kokomo. Millie Scorsone, a junior out of Rochester, Indiana, is back up. Coming out of the basketball game, Alex Diorio for IU Kokomo's Cougars. Works on the high post. 15-footer, it's no good, but a foul is going to be called on the play. Foul is on Paula Rojas Ruiz. And going to the free throw line will be Kelsey Langley. She will shoot 2. 9-2, Oakland City University in the lead at this point. And that is a clang, of course, off the front of the rim. Langley, a 5'9" senior. One more. 1 out of 2. Right out, gets the ball into Williams, gets it across the timeline to Bella Thomas. Right out, top of the key. Works on the right wing to Bella Thomas. Thomas on the high post to Williams. Back to Thomas, right out, will shoot the 3 with 10 on the shot clock. That rims off, no good. Kokomo comes down with a board. Working the ball across the timeline, Mackenzie York goes on the high post to Langley, drives underneath, off balance shot is good by Scorsone, and it's 9-5. Williams on the wing, right out top of the key on the right wing, Bella Thomas. Thomas drives, shot fake, and walks with the basketball. Turnovers. Each team with 2 turnovers so far. Cougars bring the ball across the timeline. Working on the high post, 17-footer rims off, no good by Langley. Oakland City has it on the takeaway as Bella Thomas gets the ball to Williams. Williams works on the timeline, drives in the lane, coast to coast, puts it in, puts the biscuit in the basket. 11-5 now with the Williams goal. 3:45 to go here in the first quarter. Cameron Rector works on the near side. The 3-pointers in the air, up and no good. My friend, ball goes out of bounds and will be Oakland City University basketball. It's been a good first quarter for the Oaks. As Rineout puts it into play. Kokomo, 4 of 16 from the field, 25%. Oakland City, 5 of 12 for 41.7 3-pointers. 0 for 2 for the Cougars. Oakland City, 1 of 4, 25% free throws. Kokomo, 1 of 2, 50%. Oakland City, 0 of 1. Out of the timeout, Oakland City University will have the ball. Amari Gober is going to bring the ball across the timeline for Oakland City. Gober works on the wing. Trias from 17 is going to be short. It's punched out of bounds. And will be Oakland City with the basketball underneath their own bucket. 11-9 now the score. A little bit of a run for IU Kokomo as Gober puts the ball into play underneath the Oakland City University bucket. Ball comes out high. Trias drives, and that is going to bounce off Gober out of bounds, and will go back to Kokomo. Elise Williams back into the ball game for the Oaks. Trias will sit down. So a deuce will tie it up, or would tie it up, and a tray would give Kokomo their first lead of the contest. Cameron Rector across the timeline. And works to Langley underneath the low post. The turn, the shot is no good. Battling for the rebound as Oakland City's Bella Thomas gets it. Goes to Elise Williams on the left wing, drives in the lane, and Williams is going to be fouled. So Elise Williams going to the free throw line. Cameron Rector will pick up the personal foul. That is her first foul of the ball game. Team's first. Oaks will put it into play underneath their own bucket as Elise Williams will put it in. Coming back into the ball game, Mia Cady for the Cougars. And after some good minutes, Kelsey Langley will sit out for the Cougars. Oaks have trouble getting it in right out on the baseline with the three. That's a big one. Allison Wright out, the real deal. 3 buckets. She's got 9 points. And it's 14-9, Oakland City University. To the cutter. There'll be a foul on, I think they're going to get Williams with a foul. Elise Williams with a foul for the Oaks. That is her first, team second. Oakland City, we have Trias heading back into the ball game. At the free throw line, Mia Cady for IU Kokomo. Yeah, she misses the free throw. One of 3 at the charity line for IU Kokomo. Make it 1 of 4. Tap down, and that should be a foul. Bella Thomas did a good job of getting in there. And that is the second personal foul called on York. And the Oaks will put it into play. Amari Gober for Oakland City. Works the ball to Thomas. On the baseline to Trias underneath. 17-footer just a little bit short by Elise Williams. Kokomo has it. Works the ball down across the timeline in an expedient manner. That is Mackenzie York going on the baseline. Goes to Cady. Underneath, up and good. Katie's first bucket. It's 14-11. Oakland City's advantage is down to 3. Trias for the Oaks. Works the ball on the wing to Thomas. Foster getting ready to check in, going into the low block, knocked away. Trying to get the ball in to Trias. Works on the wing, defense gets back. 3-pointer on the wing, that rims off, no good by Fred. Oakland City gets the rebound, and they're going to be fouled. Bella Thomas doing a good job getting under there and getting the rebound. Foster in for Oakland City University. Ruiz will sit down for the last 24.3 seconds. Ruiz makes a big difference in having her back. As that is the team's 5th foul, Kokomo's 5th. And that will send Oakland City to the free throw line. Bella Thomas, a 64.7% free throw shooter, going to the free throw line for the Mighty Oaks. Been a good first quarter for OCU. A little bit too hard on that one. Thomas with 2 points. Ready to check back in is Mariah Crawford for Kokomo. Second one is up. Nothing but nylon for Bella. 15-11, Oakland City's lead back to 4. Final 24.3 seconds of the first half. The ball down across the timeline is Rector. Back on the near side, Hedges. Works the ball to Katie. 15-footer, no good. It's tapped around and coming down with a rebound. Danielle Trias, final seconds. Right out from downtown. Close, but no cigar. A good first half for the Lady Oaks. 1 quarter in the books. With the score, Oakland City University 15 and IU Kokomo 11. We will take a break. You are watching Oakland City University women's basketball on GoMightyOaks.com and the Go Mighty. We're back at the Johnson Center on the campus of Oakland City University. Team stats, Oakland City 6 of 15 for 40%. IU Kokomo 5 of 20, 25%. 3 points, Kokomo 0 of 3. Oakland City 2 of 5, 40%. Free throws, Cougars 1 of 4, 25%. Oakland City 1 of 3 for 33.3%. Mighty Oaks have the basketball as we start period number 2. Elise Williams bounce passes on the high post to Rideout. Rideout takes it back outside. Comes on the near side to Trias. Ball is reversed, comes on the far side to Elise Williams. Lobs the ball to Foster. Fadeaway 10 and rolls in and out, no good. Kokomo has it. Working down is Hodgen. Baseline 3 misses, no good by Rector. And it will be Oakland City University basketball out of bounds. So Williams takes her time, but the Oaks have a 4-point advantage. Second quarter underway. Williams works on the left wing. Works the ball to Trias. Trias drives in the lane. Puts it up short. Knocks around too many black shirts in the neighborhood. Comes down on the near side to Friend. Works in the low block, and that one is up and good by Mariah Crawford. Crawford has 6, and it's 15-13. Gober and Ruiz gets ready to check in for the Oaks. A drive to the bucket to scoop in the score. Nice move by Elise Williams to the bucket. She's got 6. 17-13. Oakland City back up by 4. Comes on the near side to Friend. In the low blocks, Foster did pretty good straight up defense on that as Katie went in low, and Katie's going to be going to the free throw line. Deshauna Foster picks up her first personal foul. Gober coming in, Ruiz coming in for Oakland City. Diorio coming in for IU Kokomo. At the free throw line, Mia Katie. 0 of 1 at the line so far. Make it 0 of 2. They have yet to hit a free throw. IU Kokomo is 0 of 4 at the charity line. One more for Katie. They finally hit one, as Katie is 1 of 3. And it's 17-14 Oakland City. Elise Williams flips it on the baseline. Long three-point shot, rims off, no good. Coming down with the rebound is Anya Friend for the Cougars. Goes the far side to DiOrio. Back on the near side now, Crawford. Good ball reversal. It should be a walk. And it is. Once again, good defense by Oakland City University. Williams sets up the offense with the Oaks advantage now at 4. Bella Thomas getting ready to check in for the Oaks. Williams on the high post. Goes on the baseline. Gober drives up in the air, no. And the ball is going to go to IU Kokomo. Actually, Bella Thomas back into the contest. Right out coming out for Oakland City. DiOrio will set up the offense. We'll get it back to Cameron Rector. Rector drives, works on the baseline. Three-pointer rims off, no good. Coming down with a rebound is Tria. She gets knocked to the hardwood and is fouled on the play. Foul is called on 30 Mariah Crawford, who has her first personal foul. And Trias will put it into play. In for Kokomo will be Langley. Anya Friend will sit out. Elise Williams for Oakland City works off the Trias screen. Knocked out of bounds last touch by Kokomo. Oaks will put it into play side court. Trias works over and will put it in. Elise Williams goes back in the three-pointer in the air. Nothing but nylon for Daniela Trias. 20-14, Oaks up by 6. Working on the baseline, driving underneath, and the pocket is picked by the Oaks' Bella Thomas. Williams in a hurry, works down, kicks it to the outside. A little bit long on the three-point shot by Trias. Will go out of bounds and will be Oakland City's ball underneath their own bucket. 6:35 of the first half. Oaks are playing hard and solid basketball now. Williams puts it into play underneath the Oakland City bucket. Trias on the baseline. Has to bring it back out. There's the ball to Gober on the near side back to Williams. 15-footer Williams, rims off, no good. Coming down with the rebound will be Langley of Kokomo. Works on the baseline, the shot is up. No good, but contact there and a personal foul. It's going to send Cameron Rector to the free throw line. Right out, and Foster will come back in for Oakland City University. Trias and Ruiz will sit down. Cameron Rector, a 5'5" junior at the free throw line for the Cougars of IU Kokomo. Nothing but nylon on that one. Langley 2 of 3 at the charity line now, and a chance for one more. Puts it to 20-15. 20-16. Langley 3 of 4 at the line. Williams will bring the ball down across the timeline. Square-Stone's getting ready to check in for Kokomo. Williams driving on the baseline. The runner is up, no good. Kokomo comes down with a rebound. That's Kelsey Langley for the Cougars. On the near side now to Rector. Rector works it on the high post to Crawford. Works the ball underneath. The shot is no good. Shauna Foster comes down with a rebound, and it is a held ball. Will be Kokomo's ball underneath their own goal. Squirt Stone comes back into the contest for IU Kokomo. In the low block. Shot is no good by Scorstone. Foster comes down with a rebound. Elise Williams across the timeline on the far side. Williams bounce passes, now comes to Gober. Working on the baseline. That's Trias, drives up and no good. A whole host of black shirts are there. Rector has it for Kokomo. Getting a picture-perfect shot is Kelsey Langley from 15. She's got 7 points. And the Oakland City lead is down to 2 at 20-18. Down to 4:52 in the first half.
Move it! Move it!
Williams works on the near side, goes underneath to Foster. Foster double team. Fires it away, hits the hardwood, and it will be IU Kokomo with a basketball. And it's going to be immediate timeout. 4:36 in the first half. Oakland City clinging to a 2-point advantage at 20-18. You're watching Oakland City University men's basketball on GoMightyOaks.com and the Go. Back at the Johnson Center on the campus of Oakland City University. Oakland City up by a score of 20-18. Langley leading Kokomo with 5 points, 8 points for Allison Rideout to lead Oakland City University. Oakland City's going to put on full court pressure here as the Cougars get the ball into play. Langley in the backcourt. Works the ball across the timeline to Gruber. The low block. Foster, a great block. Good job by Deshauna Foster to put back Corskone's shot for Kokomo. Baseline, it comes to Amari Gober. Works top of the key, Allison Rideout. Rideout drives, 15-footer. High in the air, no good. Comes down, the Cougars have the rebound. Works the ball across the timeline on the far side as it comes in to Prickett, and the 15-footer will go in. That is her first 2 points of the contest, and we're tied at 20. First tie of the ball game. Bella Thomas gets ready to check in for Oakland City. Allison Rideout on the wing. Goes underneath to Foster. Foster fadeaway, contact, no foul. Kokomo with the ball coming back in the other direction. They work the ball down. Reverse layup is no good. It's tapped up out of bounds. And Kokomo has it. Coming down underneath, and Rideout pulls out the board for Oakland City. Williams slows it down across the timeline as we're down to the 3:10 mark. Williams goes to Rideout, top of the key. Three-pointer Allison. That rims off no good. Foster gets it. I was going to say got away with a walk, but no, she didn't. It was called. In for Oakland City, Bella Thomas and also Daniela Trias. So a chance for the Cougars to take their first lead of the contest. On the near side, Hodgson. That is Langley off the glass, no. That's no good by Crawford, and coming down with the rebound is Oakland City's right out. She gets another board. Williams comes to right out on the near side. Right out, kicks it on the baseline to Trias. Daniela Trias on fire. 6 points for Trias. And it's 23-20. Oakland City back up by 3. Hodgson goes on the far side, and another bucket by Kelsey Langley. Langley now has 9, and it's 23-22. Williams to Trias again. Hit a couple of those baseline trays already. Right out comes on the near side to Bella Thomas. Thomas goes to Williams. Williams back to right out. 3-second violation is going to be called on Oakland City. 1:46 in the first half. Mariah Crawford's going to check back in for the Cougars, and setting down will be Millie Scorson. They will take their time. A wide open three-pointer. That rims off. No good. Foul's going to be called on the Oaks. Allison Rideout's going to pick up the personal foul. That's her first, team's 4th personal foul. Langley puts it into play underneath the Cougar basket. But a good solid move underneath the bucket. And that basket is scored by Katie. She's got 5. It's 24-23. Cougars grab their first lead of the contest. Trias works off the screen. Works it back right out with a 3. Swished by Allison Rideout. 12 points for Rideout, all on 3-point shots. Oakland City's back up 26-24. We're under a minute, and driving the lane and putting it up and in is Kelsey Langley. Tied at 26. Timeout is called by Oakland City University. 46.2 seconds. We'll leave it here, as the Oaks have played a very solid first half here tonight. As far as our leaders in the contest, points, IU Kokomo, Kelsey Langley now with 11. Mariah Crawford, Millie Scorson, and Mia Katie have 5. For Oakland City University, Allison Rideout leading the way with 11 points. Elise Williams and Daniela Trias with 6. Bella Thomas with 3. Rebounds, Cameron Rector has 7 to pace IU Kokomo. Allison Rideout with 8 to lead all rebounders tonight. Oakland City will have the ball as we come out of the timeout. 46.2 seconds left to go here in the first half as Rideout puts it into play. Amari Gober on the right wing. That was a reach around, no foul call. The shot is up, no good. Long pass down to Gober. Tries to get it to Foster. Elise Williams goes and gets it. Comes back outside to Trias. Trias works to her right. Goes to Bella Thomas. Gober works it to Foster. Off the glass. Deshauna Foster puts it in. And it's 28-26. Oakland City back up on top by 2. Kelsey Langley drives in the lane. Foster took it out of her hands. That may be called on Foster. Well, I'm going to tell you one thing. It's a travel. It is very intimidating when you do it. Ruiz coming back in. Was actually a travel. That was still an intimidating block. That was a takeaway. And a pretty doggone good first half scored by the Lady Oaks, as it's Oakland City 28 and IU Kokomo 26. Let's look at our halftime statistical information. First of all, for our leaders. Points for IU Kokomo, Kelsey Langley with 11. Mariah Crawford, Millie Scorsone, and Mia Cady with 4. Oakland City, Allison Rideout with 11. Elise Williams with 6. Daniela Trias with 6. Bella Thomas with 3. Rebounds for IU Kokomo, Cameron Rector has 7. Mia Cady, Mariah Crawford, and Kelsey Langley with 3 each. For Oakland City, Allison Rideout, 8 rebounds. She could be heading for a double-double. Also rebounding-wise, Daniela Trias with 5, Deshauna Foster 5, Bella Thomas with 3. Assists for IU Kokomo, Mackenzie York, Cameron Rector have 2, Hannah Prickett and Kelsey Langley have 1. For Oakland City, Elise Williams and Daniela Trias have 3 each. Allison Rideout and Amari Gober have 1. One block for Kokomo, that by Kelsey Langley. For Oakland City University, Deshauna Foster with 3 and Bella Thomas has 1. Steals, IU Kokomo, Mia Cady with 2, Mariah Crawford with 1. For Oakland City University, Bella Thomas, Daniela Trias, and Amari Gober have 1 each. Personal fouls for Kokomo, Mackenzie York with 2, Mia Cady, Cameron Rector, and Mariah Crawford with 1 each. For Oakland City, Elise Williams with 2, Paula Barajas Ruiz with 2, Allison Rideout 1, and Deshauna Foster have 1. Efficiency for IU Kokomo, Kelsey Langley at 8, Cameron Rector at 6, Mariah Crawford at 6, Mackenzie York at 4. For Oakland City, Allison Rideout with an incredible 15. Daniela Trias at 9, Bella Thomas 6, and Deshauna Foster 5. Usage percentage, IU Kokomo, Kelsey Langley at 14.15, Millie Scorsone at 32.24, Mia Cady at 25.11, and Lexi Diorio at 18.43. For Oakland City, Deshauna Foster 31.51. Very impressive. Elise Williams 25.97. Allison Rideout at 23.63. And Daniela Trias at 23.63. It is halftime with the score Oakland City University 28, IU Kokomo 26. We'll take a little break right now. Walt Ferber, producer director David Hose. And second half's coming up in just a little bit. I will remind you, you are watching Oakland City University women's basketball on GoMightyOaks.com and the Go Mighty Oaks YouTube page.
The value of champions character across all institutions is a message that we can all get behind.
The purpose behind Champions of Character is to have that student-athlete experience be one of growth.
Men's basketball on campus, we make sure that we give back with a smile and with a purpose.
Our goal as coaches is for our players to leave being better men, better husbands, better fathers, and better members in their community.
NAIA is Champions of Character.
The National Christian College Athletic Association is dedicated to keeping Christ at the center of intercollegiate athletics, empowering student athletes and coaches to make a meaningful impact for Christ. Our member schools embody the love of Christ through our game plan for life: love, integrity, faith, and excellence. With 23 national championship events, we serve 88 member schools across the United States and Canada. The NCCAA, where ring chasing and king chasing converge.
Back at the Johnson Center on the campus of Oakland City University, 28-26. Oakland City up by 2. They have the basketball. Oakland City University men down by 1 with 2 seconds to go in their game at IU Kokomo. Williams comes to Trias, works off the screen. Back to Williams on the far side. Williams drives. It's the ball to Allison Rideout. Underneath, the layup is up and in by Trias, who's having a line on the near side. Williams taking her time. Goes to Thomas on the far side, Daniela Trias. Trias is going to be fouled as that personal foul is called on Alex Diorio. That is her first personal, team's first in the second half. Oakland City will put it into play. Oakland City is basically led start to finish. Elise Williams with the basketball now. She'll set up the offense. Right out with the screen. Williams 15. It comes off short as Mariah Crawford lets it go out of bounds. So Cougars have the ball and they'll work their offense for the first time of the second half. Cameron Rector works that one over to Diorio. Drives and a bucket there by Mia Cady. Mia Cady with 7, and it's 30-28. Oakland City University's lead is back to 2. Williams at the elbow kicks it outside to Trias. Trias goes underneath and putting it up and in is Ruiz Baja, and it's 32-28. Oakland City back by 4. Cameron Rector works the ball into Katie. Ball is knocked around, and Rideout goes and gets it. She's going to be fouled. That is going to be Mia Cady picking up her second personal foul. So 32-28. The lead is at 4. Oakland City trying to elongate that just a little bit. As Elise Williams will take a minute to wipe some perspiration up. It is a hot one here tonight. As it's been a very well played game, very enjoyable game to watch. As Williams brings this one down across the timeline. Williams goes left to right. Trias. The ball to Thomas. Williams. That's knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Alex Diorio. Mighty Oaks will have the basketball into play. Putting it in will be Daniela Trias, who's played a tremendous game tonight. Elise Williams. Williams drives. And it is up and in. Elise Williams has 8, and it's 34-28 Oakland City. The lead is back up to 6. And the cutter in the lane, that is Alex Diorio who puts it up and in. And it's 34-30. Allison Rideout. Daniela Trias works off the Ruiz screen. Another Ruiz screen, Rideout in. The ball, and that is a 3 that rims off. No good, but Oakland City comes up with a rebound as that was missed by Williams. Williams on the far side. Rideout. Up and in. 14 points for Rideout. It's 36-30. Oakland City back up by 10. Mackenzie York works the basketball on the high post. A low block, a nice move the turn and burn there, as that was Katie, who's having a nice night. 9 points total for her. It's 36-32. As Langley's going to get ready to check back in, and she has been a mighty yoke killer so far tonight. Goes on the baseline now. Williams works the ball underneath, and that is Ruiz who has the ball taken away. And a drive and a shot and a score, as that is Rector, Cameron Rector, who makes it 36-34. So it's down once again to a 2-point lead. Right out, comes on the near side. The ball to Trias, top of the key. Trias with a nice move, the scoop, and the score by Daniela Trias, who's got 12, and it's 38-34. Oakland City back by 4. What a spunky bunch of young ladies here this evening. Working it underneath, a good move to the bucket there by Mariah Crawford, who's going to go to the free throw line. Foul's going to be called on Trias, her first personal foul. Going to the free throw line, Mariah Crawford, a 5'10 senior. She's got 6 points on the evening. Rideout's going to come out for a little bit of rest, as is Daniela Trias. Foster back into the contest. That is good by Crawford. 7 points for Crawford. One more for Crawford. And his shooters roll, 8 points for her. Lead is down to 2, 38-36. Diorio goes out. Coming into the ball game is Friend. Gober works the ball across the timeline for the Mighty Oaks. I think that'll be a foul. Friend, who just came into the ball game, picks up a personal foul. And that's going to get us to the immediate timeout. 4:54 in the third. Oaks holding on. They're up 38-36 over IU Kokomo. You're watching Oakland City University women's basketball on GoMightyOaks.com and the Go Mighty Oaks YouTube page.
The National Christian College Athletic Association is dedicated to keeping Christ at the center of intercollegiate athletics, empowering student athletes and coaches to make a meaningful impact for Christ. Our member schools embody the love of Christ through our game plan for life: love, integrity, faith, and excellence. With 23 national championship events, we serve 88 member schools across the United States and Canada. The NCCAA, where ring chasing and king chasing converge.
Back at the Johnson Center. Well, I tell you what, the men gave it a go up at IU Kokomo tonight. Lost by 1, the final score in Kokomo, 84-83, IU Kokomo. The Oakland City ladies are giving it a battle here. They have a 2-point lead. To get it into Foster. Foster puts the biscuit in the basket. 4 points for her. And it's 40-36. Deshauna has had a great ball game tonight for the Mighty Oaks. Langley. Oh, she never misses from there. As soon as she got the ball at the free throw line, you pretty much knew what was going to happen. She has 13 points. 40-38, back to 2. Foster with the ball on the wing. Goes back to Bella Thomas. That's no good on the 15-footer. Coming down with the rebound is Friend. as the Cougars set up their offense. Foster with a tremendous block. Joining the team from the volleyball team. And the foul is going to be called on Oakland City's 21, Paula Barojas Ruiz. That's her second personal foul. Third personal foul. And that free throw is up. And that free throw is good by Crawford. 3 for 3 at the line here this evening. Right out, and Williams going to check in. She hits both those. 4 for 4. 10 points for Crawford. Bella Thomas coming out for Oakland City. And also Paula Barojas Ruiz, who's played extremely well coming off injury here tonight. Right out puts it into play to Elise Williams on the near side. We are tied at 40. 3:58 here in the third quarter. Williams on the left wing, working against Langley. Trias drives, steps back up, right out, shot fake, drives from 15, got it. Allison Rideout, 16 points, 42-40 Oakland City. Low block, Langley finally misses one. Foster comes down with a rebound. Across the timeline for Oakland City, Elise Williams. They want to slow it down a little bit here. A 2-point lead. Trias works off the right out screen. It goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oakland City will be Cougars basketball. Mia Cady puts it into play. Kelsey Langley, the 5'11 senior, been very impressive for the Cougars here tonight. And she'll fire it and she hits it again. David, I don't think she's missed any of those from 16 feet. But the answer's there from Elise Williams. 10 points for her. It's 44-42. A little bit too long on the pass for the Cougars, as that was intended underneath for Friend, and it will be Oakland City's ball. They have a 2-point advantage. They've been but not broken so far. As Williams sets up the offense, working it across the far side. Williams to Trias. Trias drives off the glass. That is no good. Cougars come down with a rebound, and Mariah Crawford comes down. The shot misses badly. Langley gets the rebound, and the foul is going to be called on Oakland City. Chance once again for, well, it's not going to be for us. Williams picks up her third personal foul for the Oaks. Katie's going to sit down for the Cougars. That is knocked away. All came very close to being a 1-0 for Oakland City. But instead the Cougars will put it into play. 44-42. Cameron Rector will get the ball, works the ball on the baseline. Off balance shot, no good. Foster pulls off the board. Ruiz and Thomas getting ready to check in. 3-pointer. That rims off no good, and will be Kokomo's ball out of bounds. So Ruiz in, Thomas in. Out is Foster and Amari Gober for Oakland City. 44-42. Oaks in the 2-3 zone. Passing the ball underneath. Ball is deflected as Trias got under there and took it away. Good defense by Trias as Katie will come back into the game after a quick breath. Kelsey Langley will sit down for IU Kokomo. Foster's going to go back into the ball game for Oakland City. Foster will come in for Daniela Trias to use her defensive presence. Three-point shot, and that's a three-pointer on the baseline that is good by Friend. And the lead goes back to IU Kokomo at 45-44. So the tide may be turning a little bit. This gutsy Oakland City University team with 7 players laying it all out on the line and giving everything that they've got. Here's the ball is Friend. Kicks it back. Misfiring, but the answer is there by Katie. Mia Katie with 11 points, 47-44, biggest lead of the ball game for IU Kokomo. Allison Rideout goes on the wing to Bella Thomas. Thomas back to Elise Williams. On the right wing, Ruiz back to Rideout. Under a minute to go in the third period. Allison Rideout with 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer rims off, no good by Bella Thomas. Working the ball across the timeline, Mackenzie York. Goes on the low block, is kicked back out to York. On the low back, and Foster gets a block. Coming back into the contest is Daniela Trias for Oakland City. Foster, who has been incredible here tonight, will sit down for the Mighty Oaks. Three-pointer rims in and out, no good. And that's going to be a held ball. It will be Oakland City's basketball as Ruiz went in there and got it. So Rideout puts it into play for the Oaks. 25.9 seconds to go in the third period. Williams will work it across the timeline. The shot clock is off. We'll see if the Oaks go for the final shot in quarter number 3. 47-44 IU Kokomo. Bella Thomas works off the screen, puts it up. Has it blocked. Comes back outside. Three-pointer. No good at the buzzer. And those Oaks are continuing to battle. We have played 3 quarters here at the Johnson Center with the score. IU Kokomo 47, Oakland City University 44. We'll take a break. You're watching Oakland City University women's basketball on GoMightyOaks.com and the Go Mighty Oaks YouTube page. Back at the Johnson Center, we have had a good old Hoosier barn burner, just like our men's team had tonight at IU Kokomo. Fletcher Cole with 28 points for Oakland City as they lost by 1, 84-83. This one, nothing decided yet. The Spunky Oaks team has played well tonight, and they have it to within 3. Cougars have the ball as we start quarter number 4. Basketball to Friend. Works the ball underneath. Hard move to the basket by Crawford. Crawford with 12 points, and it's 49-44. Kokomo by 5. Works on the left wing to Bella Thomas. Thomas drives in the lane. Got it! Bella Thomas with 5, and it's 49-46. The Oaks are back to within 3. Driving in the lane. They hit the cutter, and the cutter hit the bucket, that being Cameron Rector. She has 4 points now. It's 51-46. Cougars back up by 5 points. Williams on the near side. Trias top of the key. Working on the right wing. She's back to Allison Rideout. Rideout works the ball. It's tapped underneath and will go out of bounds. It will go back to IU Kokomo. It is hard when you have 7. And I tell you what, these young ladies battle and battle and battle. Good ball movement by the Cougars. The drive, the shot, and the score. Mia Cady with 12 points now, and that gets us to a timeout, a full timeout called with 8 minutes and 30 seconds left in the ball game. It is 53-46. IU Kokomo, you are watching Oakland City University women's basketball on GoMightyOaks.com and the Go Mighty Oaks YouTube page. Minutes, 30 seconds left in this one. Kokomo is up 53-46. Elise Williams. And the Oaks need a bucket on this possession. Allison Rideout. Rideout back to Trias. Trias goes to Gober. Allison Rideout. Back to Williams. Basketball deflected, taken away by Mia Cady. Across the timeline to Rector. Down in the low block. And that is Millie Scorsone that gets her 4th and 5th points, and it's 55-46 as Deshauna Foster will check back in for Oakland City. In the low block, yes, and 1 for Ruiz. 4 points on the night for her, averaging 13.1. She is a 76.5% free throw shooter as Foster will check back in for Elise Williams. So that was a much-needed bucket for Oakland City. But Kelsey Langley, who's been an assassin from 17 feet tonight, will come back in the contest for the Cougars. Ruiz will try to add one more. That's a little short. And coming down with a rebound are the Cougars. Takes it back, 17-footer baseline. That's nothing but nylon for Cameron Rector, who has 6, and it's 57-48. IU Kokomo back up by 9. Back on the near side, Daniela Trias. Trias works back on the baseline, gets it back out high. Off balance shot, no good by Gober. Put back up, no good by Ruiz. Here comes Rector for Kokomo. Under 7 minutes. He's back outside to Friend. And that shot is up and good. Making it 59-48 is Anya Friend. Hits the jumper. Well, Foster goes up strong for the shot for the Oaks and gets fouled. Williams coming in for Oakland City, coming in Mariah Crawford for Oakland City. Foster is at the line, trying to get it back to a single-digit ball game. Foster has been impressive coming off of the volleyball team. Shooters roll for her. She's got 5 points, and it's 59-49. As she tries to get point number 50 for the Mighty Oaks. By golly, she does. 2 for 2 at the line for Foster. It's 59-50. On the near side, Cameron Rector across the timeline. Deshauna Foster got her fingertips on that one. Came within an eyelash of making a tremendous play. Hodgen will come into the game for the Cougars. Friend will come out. Bullet pass underneath. And it's taken away. A good takeaway by Ruiz for Oakland City. Williams across the timeline on the far side. Right out downtown. No. It's knocked around. It's knocked around. It's taken away. Right out puts it up. No good. That was a good takeaway by Amari Gober for Oakland City. Back to a 9-point ball game. Will be Kokomo's basketball. Was that okay. The foul was called on Foster. That's her second. Coming out of the contest, Hodgen for IU Kokomo. Across the timeline goes to Rector. Hits the trailer. Kelsey Langley has been the assassin. She's got 18 points. And it's 61-50 IU Kokomo. Trias will check back in right out from downtown. Nothing but nylon for Trias. 15 points for Daniela Trias. 61-53. Oakland City back to within 8. Cougars, good ball movement. Diorio works it underneath, and a block by Deshauna Foster. Looked like a pretty doggone good block. But she is going to get the personal foul. That is Deshauna Foster picking up her third personal foul. As Gober comes out of the contest, coming in is Ruiz for Oakland City. Free throws now will be shot. That is no good by Mackenzie York. She has yet to score tonight. Oh of 2. Trias comes down with a rebound. Elise Williams on the far side. Allison right out, works off the screen. Right out, a little bit too hard on that one. Coming down with the rebound is Rector. Cameron Rector on the near side now. Driving baseline. It's tapped around. Hustle ball goes to Williams. She's off to the races. And she puts it up and no good. And it's tapped out and the rebound comes down to Cameron Rector. 61-53. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left. Oh, good passing. Foul's going to be called on the Oaks. Allison Rideout's going to get the personal foul. Bella Thomas will come back in. That's Rideout's second personal foul. Full timeout, final media timeout of the contest as the Cougars are up over the Oaks, 61-53. We're breaking away. You're watching Oakland City University women's basketball on GoMightyOaks.com and the Go Mighty Oaks. Final 4 minutes and 14 seconds here at the Johnson Center. I love the spunk of this Oakland City team playing with 7 players. They played well and were leading for most of the contest, but starting to run out of gas down the stretch. Free throws, and that is up, and that is good. Crawford hits the free throw. Hits them both. 14 points for Mariah Crawford. 63-53. Thomas on the wing. Drives. Kicks the ball back to Rideout. Rideout in the lane. Got it! Allison Rideout has 18 points, and it's 63-55. Step up 15-footer. That is going to bounce off. And it's going to be Oakland City University basketball. So the deficit is at 8. Oaks try to close it here. Elise Williams setting it up now. Driving hard in the lane. Trias got the roll. Daniela Trias has been a shot on the arm for this Oaks team. 63-57. Back to a 6-point ball game. Oaks trying to force a turnover. That is no good. It's tapped around. Williams has it. Coach Epps says, let's go, and they are coming down the floor hard. Elise Williams drives coast to coast. No good, but those have got to be tired legs. The shot no good. Oakland City comes up with it. Foster puts it up. Yeah, oh, they're going to call that a charge on Oakland City. No basket. Coach Epps is apoplectic about that. Stays at 63-57, score shown. Back in the contest for Mariah Crawford. Oaks put on full court pressure. Timeout call by IU Kokomo. It's a full timeout, our final media timeout for the ball game. Oaks down 63-57, but man, they're gutting it. We'll be back. You're watching Oakland City University women's basketball on GoMightyOaks.com and the Go Mighty Oaks YouTube page. Back of the Johnson Center for the finish. Oaks have it back to within 6. Could have had it. Maybe should have had it. Back to 4. But the officials are human and do make mistakes. Breaks the pressure, and that's what. Oh, they got the roll. Millie Scorsone, 4 points, 65-57. Elise Williams to ride out. Bella Thomas. Bella Thomas with the dribble. Works the ball to ride out. 7 on the shot clock. Williams drives. Fadeaway 10. Got it to go! Elise Williams with 12 points, 65-59. And it's taken away by Bella Thomas. She drives. She puts it up toward the bucket. And she is slow getting up. Foul is going to be called on Cameron Rector. That is Rector's 3rd personal foul. And Bella Thomas is up. And when you're playing with 7, when anybody goes down, it's hard. Bella Thomas, a 65% free throw shooter, going to the free throw line for the Mighty Oaks. Trying to get a little bit closer. Nails it. 5 points for Bella. Averages 3.6. One more coming. Okay, Bella. Looks like she had an injury. Was it what? Huh? Blood? Oh, it was blood, and they're going to get that taken. You have to get that taken care of. That's a rule of the game. But the way these Oaks have fought tonight, I ain't going to let a little blood get in the way. This is one of the gutsiest performances I have seen. And I have a sneaking suspicion the Oakland City University men's team is riding back from Kokomo right now. And I'll tell you, Ken, and I'll tell you, team, these ladies are playing their hearts out tonight and are giving it everything they have. It's 65-60. Nothing but nylon. 65-61. Down to 4. It's a 2-possession game. Oaks putting pressure on. It's missed underneath. Foster gets the block. Oaks fall on it. It's a hell ball. Oakland City gets the ball. 1:36 left. 65-61. A 2-possession ball game. Maybe the biggest possession of the night coming up for Oakland City University. Elise Williams taking some time to wipe up the perspiration. Oaks score here. It is a 1-possession ball game. Oaks will put it into play. They're playing with fire, and Coach Epps has put fire in these young ladies. They're playing incredible basketball. Trias comes on the near side. 3 comes up short. That's tired legs by Rideout. Basketball is deflected, putting the pressure on the backcourt. Gets it across to Rector. And the trailer, the Oaks killer, Kelsey Langley. 20 points on the night. 67-61. And Trias, no good. The legs just absolutely tired. That's no good. No good again. But Foster gets in there, ties her up. And at the free throw line will be Millie Sassone. Foster coming out of the ball game. Paula Barajas Ruiz coming in. Timeout called IU Kokomo. 47 seconds left in the ball game. It is a 30-second break, so we will leave it right here. For IU Kokomo, it is Langley leading the way with 19 points. 9 of 19 from the field, 1 of 2 at the charity line. 13 points for Katie, 10 for Scorsone, who, by the way, has 4 personal fouls. 10 points for Crawford, 6 for 6 for her from the charity line in 22 minutes. For Oakland City, 20 points for Allison Rideout. Daniela Trias has 12. Elise Williams with 12. 7 for Bella Thomas. 6 for Foster. 4 for Barajas Ruiz. Basketball coming into play from IU Kokomo. Foul was called on Scorson. That, by the way, is her 4th. Beautiful inbounds pass. Who else but Cameron Rector? Pardon me, that's Langley. No good on the shot. Kelsey Langley with 22 points. 69-61. 69-61 the score. Going to the free throw line is Cameron Rector. She is a 5'5" junior and she'll be shooting 2 here. She hits that one. 7 points for Rector. 70-61 IU Kokomo. One more for Cameron Rector. Swish. 71-61. Final score is not going to indicate it, how close this is. Right out, short on the shot. 22.3 seconds to go. In for Kokomo, Kelsey Bergman and also Kaylee Moore. Scorsone will sit down. Also sitting down will be Mia Cady. Kaylee Moore, who just entered the ball game, will put it into play and give it to York. Final 20 seconds of the ball game. Shot clock is off. York sets it up. I would be surprised if Kokomo, well, yeah, you got some girls that are just in the ball game. That's a shot from Moore. Oakland City has it as they pull it out, and that is the end of the ball game. And what a game it was, as Oakland City gave it one heck of a run, but end up on the bad end of a 71-61 score as the handshake line goes in front of us as we speak. Let's look at statistics for tonight's contest. Oakland City 25 of 66, 37.9%. IU Kokomo 29 of 72 for 40.3%. 3 points, Oakland City 6 of 19 for 31.6%. Kokomo 1 of 10, 3-point shooting for 10%. Free throws, Oakland City 5 of 8, 62.5%. Kokomo 12 of 18, 66.7. Rebounds 50-37. Kokomo 15-7 offensively, 35-30 defensively. 4 ties, 4 lead changes tonight as Oakland City led for 23 minutes and 40 seconds, or 59.2% of the ball game. Last lead was 44-42 with 1:49 left in the third. Time with the lead, Kokomo 13-33 or 33.9%. Largest lead was 11 for IU Kokomo at 61-50. 5:57 to go in the fourth period. Largest lead for Oakland City, 7 at 9-2. 5:36 to go in the first. 19 assists for IU Kokomo, 14 for Oakland City. Turnovers 14 for Oakland City, 11 for IU Kokomo. Bench points, this is the killer anytime for the Oaks. 36 bench points for Kokomo, 6 bench points for Oakland City. Blocks 7-2 Oakland City. On-court points 55-31 Mighty Oaks. Fast break points 8-2. The Cougars with the advantage. Steals 8-4 Oakland City. Points off turnovers 14-6 IU Kokomo. Points in the paint 46-34 IU Kokomo. Second chance points 11-4 IU Kokomo. Personal fouls, each team with 14 points. The leaders in our contest for points for IU Kokomo, Kelsey Langley had a huge game tonight, leading the way with 21 points. Mia Cady had 13. 10 for Cameron Rector and 10 for Mariah Crawford. For Oakland City, Allison Rideout had 20. 12 each for Elise Williams and Danielle Atrias, and 7 for Bella Thomas. Rebounds for the Cougars, Cameron Rector with 12. Millie Scorsone with 7. Kelsey Langley with 6. Mia Cady with 5. Oakland City, Allison Rideout with 9. Danielle Atrias with 8. Deshauna Foster with 7. And Bella Thomas with 4. Assist for Kokomo, Mackenzie York had 7. 5 for Cameron Rector, 3 for Mia Cady, 2 for Anya Friend. For Oakland City, Elise Williams and Daniela Trias both had 5. 2 for Amari Gober and 1 for Allison Rideout. Blocks, Kelsey Langley and Millie Scorsone, 1 each. And Oakland City has, well, you look at the men's team and DJ Biaggi is the block force. You got one for the ladies now. Deshauna Foster has 6 blocks in tonight's contest, while Bella Thomas had 1. A stupendous evening for Foster. Steals, IU Kokomo, Mia Cady with 3, Mariah Crawford with 1. Oakland City, Paula Barajas Ruiz with 2, Amari Gober with 2, Bella Thomas with 2, Allison Rideout with 1. Personal fouls for Kokomo, Millie Scorsone with 4, Cameron Rector with 3, Mia Cady with 2, Mackenzie York with 2, and for Oakland City, 3 with 4 personal fouls, but none fouled out. Elise Williams with 4, Paula Barajas Ruiz with 4, Deshauna Foster with 4, and Allison Rideout had 2. Efficiency for IU Kokomo, Cameron Rector and Kelsey Langley both at 17. Mia Cady at 13 and Millie Scorsone at 12. For Oakland City, Allison Rideout at 19, Daniela Trias at 16, Deshauna Foster at 13, and Bella Thomas with 9. IU Kokomo, you had to know her efficiency rating would be high. Kelsey Langley at 41.85, Millie Scorsone at 30.25, Mia Cady 21.67, and Mariah Crawford at 21.28. For Oakland City University, Elise Williams at 26.46, Allison Rideout is at 25.89, Deshauna Foster at 21.26, and Daniela Trias at 21.13. But I tell you what, these young ladies for Oakland City, they continue to battle. They continue to play their hearts out. They had a lead for a majority of the game tonight, but ran out of gas in the fourth quarter, with the final score being IU Kokomo 71 and Oakland City University 61. As always, want to thank my producer-director, David Hose, for an outstanding job, as he always does. We want to thank the Gaslight Pizza and Grill, our fine sponsor of our contest. But most of all, we want to thank you for spending a portion of your Tuesday evening with us. Tonight, it's IU Kokomo with a 71-61 win over your Oakland City University Mighty Oaks. For David Hose, this is Walt Ferber saying so long for now. You are watching Oakland City University women's basketball on GoMightyOaks.com and the Go Mighty Oaks YouTube page.
The value of champions character across all institutions is a message that we can all get behind.
The purpose behind Champions of Character is to have that student-athlete experience be one of growth.
Men's basketball on campus, we make sure that we give back with a smile and with a purpose.
Our goal as coaches is for our players to leave being better men, better husbands, better fathers, and better members in their community.
NAIA is Champions of Character.
The National Christian College Athletic Association is dedicated to keeping Christ at the center of intercollegiate athletics, empowering student athletes and coaches to make a meaningful impact for Christ. Our member schools embody the love of Christ through our game plan for life: love, integrity, faith, and excellence. With 23 national championship events, we serve 88 member schools across the United States and Canada. The NCCAA, where ring chasing and king chasing converge.